from a comfort level, first time out there, it's really difficult to prepare for. You throw as many bullpens and sim games or whatever, but once you get on the mound, the game speeds up on you, and I feel like I'm old enough now to where it shouldn't be speeding up on me, but it did a little bit that first game. I tend to leave some balls up over the plate and they get hit, so focus today was just driving the ball down the zone and getting some more off-speed pitches over for strikes. So yeah, it was a better work day for sure.
How much of the cameras and the slow-mo cameras here at the park are you using in between your last start and this one? And if you are, how much do you think it's helping you?
Yeah, I don't think I use it anymore between starts this time, but I've used it a lot this camp. There's been times where I'll even just go play catch, warming up, and I'll feel something, and I'll go over to the cameras and make sure I get a couple on there just to see what the good ones look like versus the bad ones. Those will come into play and help a lot more when I think you're dialed in more with your mechanics and you're able to manipulate the ball a little bit more once that foundation's laid. So I'm excited. They're something I've never used before, and they're bringing a lot of technology to our attention that's going to be beneficial for not only the older guys but the younger guys to develop.
Is the amount of technology here this year significantly different? Could you feel it being significantly different than last year?
Yeah, it's a different atmosphere. The approaches, the way we're taught to use our pitches, there's just a lot more going on, and it comes from guys that came from different organizations that are really on the forefront of those, and I feel like they've got a good combination of that we just didn't have last year, but I think it'll be fun to watch this season and see how it affects not only pitchers but what we're able to do with our defenders, where to position them, things like that. So there's an endless amount of information out there that we can use, and I think it's not letting it become too complicated, picking your spots when to show to certain guys and make sure that they use it smart instead of let it get too complicated.
Does it remind you of what you had in Tampa Bay previously? Maybe more sophisticated
yeah,
2 years ago. But.
Yeah, a lot of the same aspects as Tampa, but we didn't have the slow-mo cameras. It's interesting because I'm starting to realize that every front office uses this data, but they have a little bit of their own twist to it, their own theories behind it. So it's very interesting to hear different sides and different reasonings why they like certain things.